Hi. I will going to talking about building information modeling and construction management, challenges and expectations. What is BIM? BIM is very much talked about in building industry. But what is it really? What is it used for? And who should use it? It is a subset of PIM, which is Project Information Management. Some say BIM is a type of software. Some say BIM is the 3D model of building. Others say BIM is a process, or that BIM is nothing more than an organized collection of all building data. BIM is all of the above and more. Now let's see BIM explained in layman's terms. When it comes to BIM, everything begins with a 3D digital building model. This model, however, is more than just simple geometry and some interesting textures added to it for visualization. A true BIM model consists of the virtual equivalents of the actual building sections used to create a building. These intelligent elements are the digital prototype of the physical building elements, such as walls, columns, windows, doors, stairs, and so on, that allow us to simulate the building and understand its behavior before the actual construction begins. Now let's see what a BIM model can be useful for: 3D visualization. Of course, the most basic use of a BIM model is for creating realistic visualizations of the planned building. Your BIM model helps your design decisions by comparing various design alternatives and for selling your design to your client, the local community, and other stakeholders as well. Change management. Since data is stored in a central place in a BIM model, any modifications to the building design will be automatically replicated in each view, such as floor plans, sections, and elevations. This not only helps in creating the documentation faster, but also provides stringent quality assurance by automatic coordination of the different views. Building simulation. BIM models contain more than just architectural data. Information about the different engineering disciplines, sustainability information, and other characteristics can be easily simulated well in advance of actual construction. Clash detection. Clashes between structural elements are identified and limited in the planning stage with the assistance of slash protection before they disrupt the process and, most importantly, before they incur costs. Data management. BIM contains information that is not visually represented at all. Scheduling information, for example, clarifies the necessary manpower, coordination, and anything that might affect the outcome of the project schedule. Cost is also part of BIM that allows us to see what the budget or estimated cost of a project might be at a given point in time during the project. Now let's back a little. BIM can be the regulation of relations between the parties to the project. For example, can be selected for each team member a specific user and a specific color, and from any device can be discussed and asks to any section of the project and can answer and comment also. Needless to say that the data put in a BIM model is not only useful during the design and construction phase of a building project, but can be used throughout the entire building life cycle, helping to reduce the operation and management cost of buildings, which is significantly more than the entire cost of construction. With BIM, you simply open the model, can review everything right there. Need to know which parts require your attention? It is in the model. Want to know what specification have changed since last week? It is in the model. More professional help keep understand large amounts of data quickly by showing it to visually. in the model. It even helps keep all the data out to share with others, communicate status, and improve overall design management. Finally, if the company operates in more than one location, you definitely can connect your teams and business system wherever they're physically located. Your data status in one secure location. Line of greater than signs. And now let's go to my project. What I did is build the project by a BIM program. Here I use Revit. I have built all elements of the project: foundations, columns, beams, floors and roof, interior and exterior walls, doors, window and curtain walls. After that, adding materials and costs to each project elements. Then extract the results as in the form of tables containing details of each component of the project. This is what I finished. And this is what I'm working on it. Thank you for listening.